Well, we are out here in the garden. Things are growing like crazy. We're planting some fall tomatoes. We're eating ground cherries, and Bridget's even catching some butterflies, and you can see them playing on the flowers over there, Dr. Miller. Look at that.
Whoa!
Butterflies everywhere.
Whoa.
And then look at this cauliflower. We've been eating from the garden quite a bit, and you better not. Bridget said she's gonna get me with her hat full of water from the pool. Well, that's not Daddy. Well, look at this cauliflower. This is probably one of the better crops of cauliflower we've ever grown. Just in one raised bed, we've got a ton of heads, of good-sized heads.
Whoa.
Right there. Look at that. That's bigger than your noggin.
Yeah, I gotta put water in it.
Don't you put water on it. Well, let's show you a few things that are growing here. We got a really nice bed. Now we got raised beds here in our new farm, and we're really liking them. They're easy to kind of compartmentalize, to kind of say, all right, well, we got a bed of fall cherry tomatoes or a bed of cauliflower, or we need 2 or 3 beds instead of kind of long rows. And long rows, look at her. You've got what?
The shoes.
What are you doing, Brack? Brack's a little wild man with that cart.
This is a. Oh no! I did flower.
The flower died? That's all right. Put it at the bottom by the other flowers, and it'll make new flowers. The jalapenos are looking good. We've got ground cherries, Bridget's favorite. We have sweet potatoes planted. Now, the one thing about these raised beds is you kind of wonder, well, how are you going to grow a lot of staple crops like sweet potatoes, white potatoes, sweet corn, things like that, beans? Well, there are times with sweet potatoes, especially that this time of year, we're going to have a ton of beds planted in sweet potatoes just because our spring and early summer crops are going out. So our summer, late summer, fall, like sweet potatoes are going in. And so we've got a bed of, say, summer or winter squash that's going to be going out. That'll go to sweet potatoes. So yeah, we can still grow our... You've got a pool inside of a pool. Oh, it's a boat. Look at you. Little sailor Bridget. She's boating. But we are happy with the raised beds. They've been nice, and just given where we're at, we have no native topsoil. We have a ton of rocks and a ton of clay, and that's it, and a ton of rain. And so we need a way to, well, we're gonna be bringing something in. So we have the barnyard to bring it in, and if we're gonna be bringing it in, we'd rather it not all wash down the terraces and the hillside. And so using the raised beds is a good way to keep it contained where we want it. You could do the same thing maybe on the ends of the terraces, but you're still gonna have in-ground beds washing. So that's just what we had to do, and we are enjoying it. It's a little bit more money up front, but it is really, really pretty, and it's also really easy to take care of because you know, hey, I'm gonna do this bed and this bed and this bed, instead of just kind of long in-ground kind of market garden beds that are nice, but not always serving as many functions, especially for us when we're, you know, we really only need 1 or 2 beds of cauliflower. We don't need a full 50-foot long in-ground bed. Look at you go. You ready? Whoa, whoa. Oh, there's a shark in there. There's a shark in there, Breck. Can you believe it?
Hey, go eating us, please.
We've got okra, which is looking good. We've got summer squash, which Dr. Miller, are you tired of summer squash?
Yes.
I'm not tired of summer squash. It's delicious. I can keep eating it. We've got tomatoes, which we pulled off a good pound and a half tomatoes earlier. And this one right here is just about ready. You zoom in there. This one's just about ready to bring inside and let ripen, or ripen a little bit more on the vine, and we'll take it into the windowsill. The cherry tomatoes, now these are indigo blues. Not very happy with them. They took forever to ripen. Now they are producing a good bit now, just not very sweet. Just not a lot of flavor, more of a novelty. Our cucumbers are starting to slow down a little bit in production, but the trellis turned out really nice, and we're really happy with that. It was easy to come out here and pick a basket of cucumbers. We've got our kale, or collards, excuse me, collard greens, which the bugs are getting after pretty bad, but I have seen a lot of parasitic wasps coming in and laying eggs, and so I'm leaving the collards until, and hopefully we don't, but if we get harlequin beetles, then I'll pull the whole bed so that we don't have to bring those harlequin beetles to our fall collards with us. But I do need to get my fall collards started here pretty soon. We've got some more summer squash. This was our second planted summer squash. And we have some more okra. Look at this. I thought I was gonna be able to sneak this okra and eat it, but here comes the okra queen. There you go. I got mine. And we got our perennial beds here. We have strawberries, which are looking really, really good. And we have asparagus. Now, we did not pick and eat any asparagus this year.
No.
Huh?
We ate one.
Okay, we ate one asparagus. We let the children have one asparagus with the idea that that was the only one. Next year, Bridget, I'll get it, honey.
For you.
Oh, this one's for me? Thank you. Where you going? Where you going? All right, Breck. You want to share? Here you go. You want some okra? Breck likes okra, don't you? Although you sometimes like to eat it from the wrong side. There you go. But we do have our asparagus bed here, which we had jumbo crowns that we planted this spring, and they sent up some, I mean, some of them were pinky size, some of them were pencil size, but we didn't eat them. We want all this energy right now coming from going from the fronds up here into the ground, and if you pick them heavy or you pick them really at all that first year, we just found a caterpillar. All right, we'll go see it. Same thing with the strawberries. We ate what was there, but we kind of picked most of the green fruit as well. Well, Breck picked most of the green fruit, and that's a good way to send all that energy down to the roots. But we do also like these. These are 4-inch raised beds, and we're using all cedar lumber here from a local sawmill. You want us to go see the caterpillar? All right, let's go see it.
It's a brown one.
It's a brown one?
No. It's not over here. It's over here.
Oh, we gotta go on the other side to see it? And we do have our broccolini here, which we've been roasting and we've really been enjoying it. Oh yeah,
Get it.
a teeny tiny caterpillar.
Get it.
We'll get him.
Get it.
I don't know if I've actually pulled it up there or not, but it's right there. That's our teeny tiny caterpillar. The flowers are looking great. Dr. Miller, looking great. Now we're working on our second terrace here. We've got the hoop house planted out. We've got 18 beds planted out with beans and sweet corn. And we're gonna be planting or putting up some more raised beds. And then the third terrace will probably be a fall winter project. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. Let's go see what Breck's doing. Did you get the caterpillar? Hey, did you bring my okra back? Did I have my okra back? No? Are you gonna eat it? He always eats it from the bottom side. But we love you all. And we will see you in another video soon. Thank you for liking and subscribing to our YouTube channel. If you haven't checked us out on Facebook, you can do that as well. And there went the okra. Bye-bye, everyone. Breck, you want to say bye-bye? Hey, you want to wave?